Bernard 33, more commonly known as the Horsehead Nebula, has been around since the 18th century. If you were to take a trip 1,500 light-years away to the star Alnitak, or the star to the furthest left on Orion's belt, you would find yourself at the location of the Horsehead Nebula. The Horsehead Nebula is one of astronomy's most iconic figures. The Horsehead Nebula is not just any ordinary nebula, but what is referred to as a dark nebula. Nebula is the Latin word for cloud, but what are the differences between nebulas? A dark nebula is a cloud of gas and dust so dense that it blocks the light of the emission nebula behind it. An emission nebula is a cloud of ionized gas emitting light of various colors. Other common nebulas include supernova remnants, planetary nebulas, and reflection nebulas. The Horsehead Nebula's discovery has been accredited to numerous people over the course of its lifespan. Early astronomer Williamina Fleming was the first to record, identify, and describe the nebula from a photographic plate. Edward Emerson Bernard was the first to catalog the Horsehead Nebula in 1913 using a telescope, thus earning it the name Bernard 33. Sightings of the Horsehead can even be found as far back as the 18th century, when astronomer William Herschel talked about seeing a hole in the heavens. The Horsehead Nebula is one of many stellar nurseries, giving birth to many protostars that will eventually cause its disappearance. Nearby stars giving off UV radiation, coupled with the forming protostars, will evaporate its gas cloud, and the Horsehead Nebula will disperse. The Horsehead Nebula is closely related to the Eagle Nebula, as they share many similarities, including star-birthing properties. True color imaging shows us the nebula in a way as if we were seeing it with our naked eye. True color imaging, as well as photographs from the Hubble Space Telescope, shows the actual nature of the nebula. The Horsehead Nebula is actually orientated on its side, spanning a distance of 2 to 3 light-years wide and between 3 and 4 light-years tall. The Horsehead Nebula resides within the Orion Molecular Cloud Complex. Contained within the complex are many other stellar objects, such as Bernard's Loop, the Flame Nebula, Lambda Orionis Molecular Ring, Orion Nebula, and many more. The nebula located within this cloud are chemically composed of similar molecules. Some of these molecules are water, ammonia, formaldehyde, acetylene, methyl alcohol, and others. The emission nebula IC434 is made of ionized hydrogen gas and is what provides the Horsehead Nebula with its famous reddish-pink backdrop. To find the Horsehead Nebula for yourself, start at Alnitak, located in Orion's belt at the far left-hand side, and make your way from there. For a complete list of instructions, visit nightsky.at at the link shown below. The website features step-by-step instructions on how to locate the Horsehead Nebula, as well as camera exposure information for taking the best photograph possible of the nebula. The Horsehead Nebula is also a key destination for fictional travelers, making appearances in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Widget, Ancient Shores, Doctor Who, and the Mass Effect series.